why you need to stop sitting around and waiting for the perfect time and just take action. The perfect time doesn't exist. That time that you're waiting on, there's no such thing. It's not real. And the reason I know that is because I used to be waiting on that time. And as the days went on, that perfect time just kept getting further and further and further. And I'm going to tell y'all a quote that I heard that changed my whole perception on waiting for that perfect time. There will never be a time that you feel 100% ready to do something that you've never done. Meaning you have to do it scared, you have to do it nervous, you have to do it unprepared. You just have to take action because everything is not going to be aligned before you can just jump into it and start. You cannot wait for you to get confidence before you go and start. You have to, like that, it doesn't work like that. You get confidence from starting and falling on your butt and getting up and trying again and trying again, trying again until you finally figure out what works and what doesn't work. That's how you gain confidence, because you know you have the balls to, step out there on faith. You have the balls to try something new, even though you've never done it before. So sitting around and waiting for confidence to just fall in your lap is not gonna happen. Nope, confidence is not just gonna knock on your door and just say, okay, here you go, here's confidence. Like, you can do this now. You can post your YouTube video now. Oh, you can post your music now. Or you can start that clothing brand. Or you can go apply to this. Like, no, you have to do it while you're scared. You have to. Every other person that's in the position that you want to be in life, I guarantee you, they didn't have it all figured out. As much as they may put on the act that they did not have it all figured out. They took that leap of faith. They bet on themselves, and they just took action. They didn't wait around, because you can't wait around, and you can't care what other people say, because people are going to talk regardless. That's just the truth. Like, people are going to talk. They're going to talk whether you're doing good in life or whether you're doing bad in life. And until you learn how to just tune all of that noise out, you're going to care about what other people think. So you just have to train your body and train your mind not to care what other people think, because they're going to say something regardless. They always going to have their 2 cents to put in. If you're not doing good, they're going to have something to say. If you're doing too good, they're going to have something to say. But just remember this. Hate always going to come from below. Like, there's never going to be someone that's in a better position in life than you that's hating down on you. Like, this doesn't make sense. You will never see it. You will never see somebody at the top hating on somebody lower than them. No, because hate comes from below. So if someone's talking down on you, or, like criticizing what you're doing, or, laughing at you, whatever the case may be, remember that hate always comes from below. And if somebody was doing that much better than you, they wouldn't even care, because they know that feeling. They know the feeling of, having to step out there on faith and try and not have any guidance and, not have any support. Like, they know that feeling, because that's how they got to where they was at. So why would they laugh at somebody that's trying? That's like me in the gym. I know, like, I have a pretty decent physique. I would never talk down on nobody that I see is in the gym physically, actively trying. Like, no, that doesn't even make sense. But of course, if if I'm overweight or super, super duper skinny, and I see someone in the gym, and I start to see them getting muscles, yeah, they gonna hate, oh, you think you in the gym now, oh, you not doing nothing, oh, you you still weak. Like, hate only comes from below. Like, think about that. Anybody that's ever talked down on you, I just want you to think about it. Like, are they doing better than you in life? And just sit back and think. And the answer should be no. Okay, so if you try and do something in life and you're worried about other people's opinions, and people are going to talk, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. They are going to talk. They're going to say stuff. They're going to try and cut you down. They're going to try and hurt your feelings. They're going to do all that. But just remember what I said. Hate only comes from below. So the people that are below you, they're going to be talking. But you got to ignore the noise, because if you already above them, or they already think that they think that you're above them subconsciously because they're hating on you, why would you even pay them any mind? Why would you pay someone under you any mind? It doesn't make sense. So focus on what you have to do. Do what you have to do. Stop waiting for everything to be perfect. There's no point in waiting, because one day you're going to wait around so much to the point where you miss your opportunity. And once you miss your opportunity, then you're gonna have to deal with another thing, and that's gonna be regret. And regret, the pain of regret is a far, far, far worse feeling than the pain of, starting, and the pain of failing, and the pain of, not getting it right the first time. Like that pain of regret of looking, dang, I remember back 3-4 years ago when I had this idea, I could have been did this. Oh my goodness, what if I would have stuck with this? Where could I have been at right now? That pain and regret will eat you up inside, because you can never shut that voice up. That voice will always come back in your head whenever you see someone else doing the thing that you want to do, or you just have that constant thought like, dang, what if? But if you would have just tried it, stepped on faith right then and there, and just took action when I'm telling you to, you would have known if you could have did it or not. And even if you did fail, let's say it did fail, and worst case scenario, it don't work out. You just go back to the same lifestyle that you already living right now. And then in the future, you're not going to have that what if. You're going to say, dang, I know I tried it. I gave it 100%. It just wasn't in God's plan for me. It wasn't in God's plan for me. That's it. So, man, stop waiting around, because like I said, there will never be a time that you feel 100% ready to do something that you've never done before. I'm gonna leave it off with that, man. I'm gonna leave the video off with that. I appreciate y'all for clicking on this video. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. We at 1,600 subs, 1,670, I think. We've come a long way, man. I love y'all, boys. All right, now I'm finna come take y'all to come carb up with me before I go to the gym. This is what the physique's looking like right now. Currently, I am like 174. I am in the process of cutting. It's been a long process. It's like my first time cutting, so it's trial and error. I'm learning what my body needs and what it doesn't need, how many steps I need to get, how much calories I need to get in, and it's a learning process, but nevertheless, it's fun. I'm learning. I know my next cut's gonna be better, but yeah, I still got a long way to go. I haven't been to get on the body fat scale at 5-Star Nutrition in like 2 or 3 weeks, so I need to go back there tomorrow to see how much body fat I am. But yeah, I'm like 172. My bulk started at like 185, so yeah, I'm like down 10 pounds. I've been on this bulk for a little bit over a month now. Like I said, it's been a lot of trial and error, man. I'm trying to keep my muscle and gain it at the same time while losing body fat. It's kind of hard, but it ain't nothing that we can't handle, man. So yeah, man, we finna go carb up, because I'm probably finna head to the gym. Shit. Probably finna head to the gym in like an hour. So they say, get your carbs in at least an hour before to have maximum energy. And today I got arms. So biceps, triceps, forearms. Who don't love arm day? All right, y'all, we got the banana. Usually I eat 2 bananas before I go to the gym, but I had a banana earlier this morning, and I don't know why I did it. I was hungry, and I just ate that banana. But yeah, we finna eat this banana. Finna drizzle some organic honey on there. These 2 will get you right for the gym. Just, open this up and get a little bit of organic honey. And y'all, look what I got, man. I got the Ninja Creamy. I seen everybody hyping it up on TikTok. My friend got it. He was like, oh yeah, I like it. So I was like, why not? Let me go ahead and cop it. This is my first time using it. I'm finna try it tonight. This is the flavor we're using. I got it all frozen up for the night, y'all. So yeah, I got that all frozen up for tonight. And the only thing I put in there was Fairlife chocolate, a Fairlife chocolate thing, the whole thing, and a little bit of this. Yeah, I put that in there, put some vanilla in there. And this is my first time trial and error. We're gonna see how it come out tonight. So I put a little bit of honey on there. That's a lot, kinda, but eat that so I can have energy to lift a heavy weight. And yeah,